Hi guys, welcome back. Yes, so I decided to name my podcast Life Happens because life happens and we're gonna talk about it. I did not ask ChatGPT, I promise. I want my podcast to be a type of podcast where I can talk about life in general, things that happen in life, and how one can go about it. I might not always have the solution, but I will always be here to relate and to rant. Anyways, if you guys don't know me, I am Ojasvi Swan. I am a 20-year-old college student, and today we are going to be talking about things I don't care about anymore. Yes, I did see a very similar video on YouTube a few weeks ago, and I did not watch the video. I just saw the title of the video that said things I don't care about anymore. I read the title and I was like, there are a lot of things that I used to care about before that I don't anymore. Okay, let's get into the topic then. This video is going to be very basic. First thing that I have stopped caring about and I don't care about anymore are friends that don't stay. Like, I still twitch when I think about those people, but do I care anymore? No. Like, when I was a teenager and when there would be a fallout between me and my friends and they'd leave, I'd be like, oh my god, I just lost the most important person in my life. I am the loneliest person. I don't have friends. What are people gonna think about me? God, like, my life is coming to an end because they are not friends with me anymore. But now when someone decides to not be friends with me anymore, I'm just like, great. That doesn't mean that I don't appreciate my friends. I appreciate my friends a lot. But if someone is deciding to walk out of your life, why would you try to stop them? Like, I am a strong believer of the smaller your circle, the better. So like, if you're trying to leave, if I'm gonna be left with me and my best friend, then I'm okay with that. Like, you know how that saying goes that says, if someone wants to leave, then hold the door open for them. Yes, I will hold the door open. I will open it till you go out. I will wave you goodbye and I will slam the door on your face. Because I'm good like that. Wow, wasn't that a bit too aggressive? I swear I don't care. I swear I don't care. Okay, second thing that I have stopped caring about is proving myself to others. Basically just confrontation, Before, if I had a dorm rooms, people are just doing stuff all the time, everywhere, and you can hear everything. Yes, so confrontation and proving myself to anyone or proving myself right to anyone is something I don't care about anymore. Until and unless I know I'm right, until and unless I know that I have not done wrong to anyone, I don't feel the need to prove myself to anyone or explain myself to anyone because I simply don't care anymore. Before, when I would have a fallout with anyone, I would feel the strongest need to like address the matter and talk right there and then. If I didn't address the matter, I would like not be able to function at all. Like, there were times when I used to send paragraphs and paragraphs to people trying to prove myself right, trying to prove that I haven't done anything wrong, and I don't know what I was doing. I looked desperate. Now when I have a fallout with anyone, I'm like, if you think that way, keep thinking that way. I do not feel the need to prove myself to anyone, because why would you prove yourself to anyone when you know that you haven't done anything wrong? Anyone below your top 5 list of people, then like, just don't I feel like you don't have to feel the need to confront or prove yourself right to them. In this world, the only person that matters to you is you. So as long as you confront yourself, as long as you address the issue with yourself, there is no need for you to go and prove yourself right to anyone else. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So I don't really care about confrontation and proving myself right to anyone. The third thing that I have stopped caring about is what others think. And you guys might be thinking, that's such a basic thing to say. It is a very basic thing to say. But is it a basic thing to do? Is it a simple thing to do? No, it is not. There is a small part of me that still cares about what people think, but majority of me does not care. It's not easy to get to this point. It is not easy because, like I said, I still don't care about what others think. I still do a bit, but I've gotten to the point where I can say that I don't really care. So what I mean by care about what others think is I don't care about what others think about me. I feel like all of the points that I've said before are like connecting to each other. Basically, friends that don't stay, proving myself right, is not caring about what others think, if you think in a way, right? So I just don't care. So I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and she was like, I care a lot about what others think about me. Like, I care a lot about how they see me, if they think I'm funny or not, if they like my personality or not. I really care about that. And I was like, I have never given that a thought. I don't care. Like, if you don't think I'm funny, don't laugh. If you try not to laugh, because I know I'm funny. I know I'm funny. I don't care anymore. I just don't care what you think about me. That's what I'm saying. And you guys might be thinking, how do you get to this point? How do you get to this point where you don't care about what others think? You just do. You literally just do. Just wait till you grow up. Just wait till that brain develops, and you'll just stop caring about it. If I cared about what others thought, I wouldn't even be posting on YouTube right now. Like, because the old me would not be able to do it. But it also was a matter of people I was surrounded with. Anyways, let's not talk about them.
I don't care. I love it. I don't care.
People can see me. But do I care? No. No. The last thing I don't care about is men in a relationship, to put it in a better way. Even till like last month, I used to be like, oh my god, like, why is everyone getting into a relationship? Why does everyone have a boyfriend? Why is everyone getting engaged?
Why am I single?
But I don't care anymore. I seriously don't. Because I look at people who are in a relationship, I look at people who are married, I look at people who are engaged, and all they are going through are problems. They are always crying, except for the part where they're getting proposed, except for the part where they're getting Valentine's Day chocolates. I'm such a busy college student, I cannot imagine being in a relationship right now. Like, I cannot. This does not mean that in the future I won't care about a relationship. Obviously, I care about a relationship when I'm in one, but when I'm not in one, I don't care about being in one, you know. I used to be so desperate for a relationship, I'm not gonna lie. But I've seen that my single friends are a lot more happier than friends who are in a talking stage, friends who are in a relationship, friends who are engaged. So I'm just like, I feel like this was also because how in our culture it's like you have to be married by a certain age, and I always believe that I want to date a person for like at least 5 years before I get married. And now that I'm 20, in 5 years I'll be 25, and I want to marry someone when I'm like 27, 26. So I'm just like, am I too late? Like, do I need to look for a husband? Like, you know. But now I'm just like, no, I don't. There is so much to life than a man. There is so much to life than being in a relationship. Like, I'm not saying don't get into a relationship. I am not. And if you are in one, good for you. I am happy. But I am happier than you, because I don't have to care about a man. I saw this TikTok, I even reposted it, that said, I start a sentence and I just pray or hope that it ends well. That's how I feel every time I start speaking in front of a camera. Like, I have to at least edit the video for 3 hours before I can post it, because of the most controversial, most problematic things I say that I cannot post. I should have probably changed my clothes before making this video. But thank you for watching another episode of Life Happens. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.